Welcome back to another trade recap. I took one trade today. I'm up around $2,400 across all accounts. Um, and ending the week up around $3,400. So just want to run you guys through this trade. So higher time frame bias. What the fuck is going on here? Jesus. Hold on. Fucking started wearing wired earbuds because I think they're Aura, but I could just be fucking playing with myself. All right, so higher time frame bias on the daily, and yesterday we had a huge sell off on the daily. We tapped in this daily for value gap, and we had a really nice reaction out of it yesterday. So coming to today, I was really bearish because we ran through this 4 hour for value gap. We took this sell side to the left of us, and we displaced this 4 hour change in the state. So coming into today, I was really bearish bias. I wanted to see later on, high time frame, I want to see these lows get taken, possibly tap into this fair value gap, put in another bullish SMT, and then go higher, possibly to all-time highs. But also we could just be going to equilibrium of this price range. Or possibly an OTE actually. But for today, I was bearish bias. So scaling down, coming into pre-market, I was very bearish bias. During pre-market, we put in this bearish SMT right here. ES took this high. Fuck. Sorry, ES did not take this high. NQ did. Sorry, I got that mixed up. ES did not take this high. NQ did. So, bearish bias. We took this internal high. Oh, fuck. Didn't even realize I did that. Alrighty. Took this internal high. Scale down to a lower time frame, 15-minute. We have London low, and also keep in mind, coming into market open, we had a possible S&D profile today, but I didn't want to see London high get taken. I kind of wanted to just see London low and get the fuck off the charts. So we had a possible S&D profile today. And we had this 15, sorry, it's so fucking hard to see. I have so much shit going on. Let me actually just clear this up so we can actually look at this. Okay. And let me replay this back. So right here. Okay. So coming into market open, we had this 15-minute fair value gap I wanted to see hold bearish. And so we could tap into these internal lows and then eventually London lows. So scaling down to the 5-minute. We are respecting this 15-minute change in the state right here. We pulled back to this 15-minute change in the state, and we were respecting it. So I wanted to see us continue to respect that 15-minute change in state, hold the bearish for value gap. And what I wanted to see coming into pre-market is come up, sweep these highs, turtle soup, and then come down and take these internal lows and London lows. So scaling down to the lower time frame. I'm letting price play out. I want to see what price wants to do. Again, in my rules, I don't take pre-market trades. There was a pre-market trade that you could have possibly taken. On the pullback to the change in state right here, you could have took this, pull back to the change in the state, took this internal low, change in state gets ran through. You could have entered off this, but your SL would probably have to be at this SMT protected high. So really not great risk. But I don't take pre-market trades, so I didn't have to worry about that. So keep in mind, we have this huge 1-minute bearish for value gap that I wanted to see what we would do. And keep in mind, I wanted to see us take these internal highs, which we did. We just took these internal highs. So we took these internal highs inside the 15-minute bearish for value gap. Take these internal highs. I'm still just watching, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. And right here, we take these. We turtle soup these highs right here. So we took these internal highs and then we had internal manipulation on the 1-minute. So right now I want to see this fair value gap get ran through. We're holding this 1-minute bearish fair value gap. We're holding this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. We tapped into the 15-minute change in the state. And remember, the 4-hour inverse fair value gap and the 4-hour change in state. So the external bias is lining up with the internal bias. Okay. So I wanted to see this fair value gap get ran through, but I'm still just being patient. Fair value gap gets ran through and the change in the state gets displaced through. I enter short. Oh, fuck. My fucking thing's already there. I enter short, and my fill must have been dog shit. Wow, I did not realize that. But yeah, I guess it was 349. Okay. Well, anyways. Sorry, my fucking phone's going crazy. All right. So I enter short right up here. Oh. I enter short. And keep in mind, everything's aligning. External bias is aligning with the internal bias. And really, fuck, wrong way. Standard deviation projection. Standard deviation projection. Not right on these internal lows. Well, pretty close. And originally I wanted to target London. My original plan was to enter with 2 cons, take off 1 at this internal low, set my SL to break even, and then target London low. But I was just like, you know what? If we get far enough down, I'll just move my SL to break even. But I never did. I just accepted the risk. But so this ended up playing out. Held this 1 minute fair value gap right here. I was really confident once we did that. Held this 1 minute fair value gap constantly, and then we also ran through this 5 minute fair value gap. So price was extremely bearish all of market open, and we dump off and we hit TP. And just this in itself, when you guys are trading, you have to align the bigger time frame bias with the internal, or with the lower time frame. Sorry, the external model matches the internal model. 4 hour, we're bearish. We just ran through this. This right here, this is literally my model on a higher time frame. Tap into a high time frame bearish fair value gap, run through an inverse, run through the change in state, come back to the change in state, and we target sell side. This is literally my model on a higher time frame. And we had this model on the lower time frame. The external bias lines up with the internal bias. This is sell side of the curve right here. Beautiful trade. We actually did eventually come up and manipulate those highs and then go and take London. This is what trading is about, right? It's patience, it's execution. I took 3 trades this week. 1 loss, 2 wins. Last week I took 2 trades. I've taken 5 trades in 14 days. I think I took less than 10 trades this entire month. That's just it's all about patience and discipline, execution, precision, lining the external model with the internal model, and letting the market do its thing. That's what you have to do. If you want to become profitable, focus on building good habits and focus on the process, and the results will come. I promise you.